Hi guys, Todd here. Right, been doing a bit of moaning at Pink-Mule and asked them, and they took pity on me and they sent me on a little gadget to play with, which is this. See if I can get this right. I've got a new camera and I've absolutely no idea how to use it, so we're just hoping that this is going to work. What you're looking at there is the Grail by Atmistique. Now, I've become quite a fan of the Atmistique stuff. I love the diver. I've actually been using my diver in my billet box, and it is now living in my Grail. Now, the Grail is just this portion here. It's currently on an EVOD battery. I'll just have a little vape. Exquisite. I'm vaping. What am I vaping just now? This is Bumblebee e-liquid. If you've blackcurrant tunes, if you've ever had them, it's exactly what this tastes like. It's actually very nice. Now, this is, if I remember right, it's about 14mm in diameter. It's actually perfect on an Ego. I mean, I've been using it on my Pisces T here, or is this an M? I can never remember. T. Pisces T, and been working fine, but it just looks really nice on an Ego. It's 27.44mm tall, and it comes in the usual little Atmistique baggie, and this is pretty much what you get this here, with an O-ring. The only thing you don't get is the actual bit in the bottom. You can buy that separately if you do not own a diver. You can just buy this bit for the bottom, but I'll unscrew this just now. Well, actually, I'll tell you what, we'll go in for a close-up and we'll show you in detail. But 304 stainless steel, and I better tell you the price before I forget. It's £19.85 from, you can get it from Pink-Mule, or you can go along to Atmistique's website themselves and you can buy it from there if you want. I did get this free for review, and I have to thank Pink-Mule and also the guys at Atmistique for letting me get this. But right, let's go in for a close-up. Okay, this is basically what you get. This piece here, and this just unscrews into two halves. You do get a spare O-ring as well that comes in the kit, and there we go. That's really it. That's all there is to it. It's this bit we're interested in at first. Now, the lower half of the diver, you know, you have your ceramic cup and you'll have your silica wick in there, or I've got cotton in mine here, and those of you that are used to the diver, you'll know all about this and how it works. You've got the pin in the bottom here, and all I'm going to do is take this bit, and you can see it's actually threaded in here. I'll make sure I'm facing the right way. There we go, it's threaded in there, and I should just be able to, if I can get this to sit properly so that it's not going to bum fall up on me when I pop this in. Pop this in, and I'm just going to screw this up. And there we go. Now you can see I've got my screwdriver. Right, let's see if I can get this in closer. Now you can see I've got my material just around the top. What you want to do is to pop that material down the bottom of the well. You want to pass it round there, and this is, you know, this is going to be your well for the you know, where you put your juice. You can get up to 20 drops in here of e-liquid, no problem at all. And once you've got that done, just take this section, screw her on. Now I've been dripping my juice down the side, rather than dripping it straight on the top, because you don't really want your juice to go straight down the middle, just in case it's going to leak. You're just really trying to fill that well round the outside, and I'll just whap that there. It takes, let's say, it'll take 20 drops, no problem at all, and just pop it onto my eVod here. This is a little beauty ring that I've got, and hopefully this should just, there she goes. Stick any drip tip on of your choosing, and they all seem to be working. Everything I've tried in here fits really well. What other drip tips have I got here that I could show you with? Oh, this will look nice. Oh, there you go. There's the switch tip from Cyan Mods, and you can see that everything's covered in e-liquid as usual. And there we go. Right, let's go for a vape. Okay, I mean, this is actually a 2 ohm coil that I've got in here, and it's just a standard eVod. And the flavour is kicking through with this thing, it really is. Now, it's quite a simple device. I can't go into a big long review on this because there's not a huge amount to say. I mean, if you want to know how to rebuild if you want to know how to rebuild a diver ceramic cup, go and watch my diver video. But essentially it's just as easy as screwing the bottom section of your diver in the bottom, drop your juice in, and away you go. It really is easy, and it gives off a lovely vape, and the fact that it holds 20 drops is just a bonus, and it really just, it's another thumbs up for Atmistique. That's amazing for a 2 ohm coil. What I will say is they also do, and there's another adapter that you can use with this that allows you to use 306 Atties in it as well. Rather than the ceramic at the bottom from the diver, you can use 306 ones, which I hope they never sent on and I just haven't found it in the box. I'm going to feel really silly. Do I like this? Yes, I love it. I love dripping. If you're a fan of dripping and you have a diver, then I would recommend getting this. If you're not a dripping fan, then this isn't going to appeal to you. But I can't really say much more than that, other than I like it and I'm a fan. Once again, I'd like to thank the guys at Atmistique and the guys at pink-mule for sending this on. If you're interested in buying this, go along to either of their sites and give them a shout. Both got great customer service, so they'll see you right either way. That's me. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and sorry for any muck-ups here. I'm still trying to get the hang of this camera.